you have guys who are too much in the know. Do you remember the first time the guys who know that, what's another Kabbalistic thing? When we bench, we're going to bench soon. So where does benching start? Where does the Zimun begin? Yeah, but by the way, you get that if you just study Mishnah Berurah. So I remember the first time at my table, we had some guys who know about this, and they started benching. They said the Machon Shilo, and so I went along with it, and it totally threw my wife off. Why? Because this is the type of thing where yes, it's correct, and you know that. Like I think it's the Magen Avraham introduced this. It's kabbalistically you're supposed to give a little bit more of an introduction. People know that that's coming. So everybody does it first. Rabbi Avi and Yishem Hashem Barach. They say that, right? So if you don't do that nowadays, what will happen? Like I said, yeah, maybe you're keeping halacha the right way, but you're confusing everybody, right? Then you can't just go and say, you know what, we're going to have, let's say, if everybody's not aware of this, we're going to have a Torah Eretz Yisrael minyan. We're going to have Chazar shots at Mar. You suddenly try to pull that shtick among, let's say, a majority don't even know what's going on. You're really going to confuse them, right? There's all sorts of things that you could surprise people with that might not be the right thing to do, only because it's going to create mass confusion. And on Rosh Hashanah, for example, who's supposed to be confused? Not us. It's supposed to be Satan, right? So what are we accomplishing? You have to know the limits. You have to know how far you can push your envelope. It even says the basic thing is, like I said, just benching right according to the Shulchan Aruch. Even just doing basic Shulchan Aruch is sometimes something you can't get away with. So you have to know your crowd.